The newest inventions changing life. Faster than we expected. 100 years ago, electricity felt like magic. Lights turning on at the flip of a switch. Machines moving without muscle. Today, that magic feels ordinary. Because the newest inventions on Earth don't just assist us anymore. They observe. They decide. They predict. Some of them are already shaping how long we live, how safe we are, and how much opportunity we get without ever asking for permission. And the most surprising part? Most people have no idea they're already using them. Invention. Number 1. Self-healing materials. You drop your phone, the screen shatters, you sigh, and then the cracks slowly disappear. That isn't science fiction anymore. Scientists have created self-healing materials that behave more like human skin than plastic or metal. When damaged, these materials detect stress, trigger a chemical response, and repair themselves. They're already being tested in aircraft wings, bridges, medical implants, military vehicles. At first, it sounds like a miracle, but here's the hidden shift. If materials can heal themselves, they can also hide internal damage, which means one day we may trust structures that look perfect, while something critical inside is quietly failing. Invention number 2. AI-designed machines. For centuries, humans designed machines. Now machines design machines. AI systems are creating engines, buildings, and aircraft parts with shapes no human engineer would ever draw. Curved, asymmetrical, almost organic. And they work better. They use less fuel, less material, less energy. The problem: even the engineers who build them don't fully understand why they work so well. We're beginning to trust designs we can't explain, created by intelligence that doesn't think as we do. And once that door opens, it never fully closes. Invention. Number 3. Invisible interfaces. Screens are slowly disappearing. Keyboards, touch panels, even buttons. New interfaces don't require touch at all. They read eye movement, facial tension, muscle signals, electrical activity in nerves instead of pressing commands. You intend them, you think, and the system responds. It feels seamless, effortless, natural. But when technology listens to intention instead of action, the boundary between thought and control becomes dangerously thin. Invention number 4. Lab-grown materials. Meat grown without animals. Leather without skin, wood without trees. Entire industries are shifting from extraction to cultivation. Factories now grow materials the way farms grow crops. It's cleaner, more sustainable, incredibly efficient. But it introduces a strange idea. If we no longer need nature to produce what we consume, what happens to our relationship with the natural world? When nature becomes optional, responsibility often follows. Invention. Number 5. Predictive health technology. Medicine used to be reactive. You felt pain, you saw a doctor, you treated the problem. Now medicine is becoming predictive. New systems analyze blood chemistry, speech patterns, sleep rhythms, posture, and movement. They can detect diseases years before symptoms appear. Heart attacks, neurodegenerative disorders, certain cancers. This saves lives, but it also changes psychology. What happens when you're told something is coming, and there's nothing you can do yet? Knowing the future doesn't always bring peace. Sometimes it brings waiting. Invention. Number 6. Autonomous cities. Some cities are beginning to run themselves. Traffic systems adjust in real time. Power grids reroute automatically. Emergency services respond before anyone calls. Efficiency skyrockets. Accidents decrease. Resources are optimized, but there's a trade-off. As systems automate decisions, human oversight slowly fades. When a city decides how it functions on its own, who decides the values it follows? Efficiency doesn't always equal fairness. The real shift. Here's what most people don't realize. Technology isn't just accelerating, it's consolidating. A small number of organizations now control: artificial intelligence, energy infrastructure, data prediction, Digital identity innovation isn't spreading evenly across the world. It's pooling. And history shows us what happens when power concentrates faster than society can adapt. Progress doesn't disappear, it tilts. Invention. Number 7. Digital humans. Artificial people now exist. They speak naturally, they show emotion. They remember past conversations. They work as teachers, assistants, therapists, companions. Some people interact with them more than real humans, and over time something subtle happens. Attachment. When something understands you, responds emotionally, and remembers who you are, at what point does it stop being just a program? And what happens when loneliness meets perfect artificial attention? The most powerful invention today isn't flashy. It doesn't walk. It doesn't speak. It doesn't look impressive. It's automated decision-making. Systems quietly deciding who gets hired, who receives loans, who gets flagged, who gets help first, no drama, no announcement, just outcomes. And most people never realize a machine made the call. Every generation believes it controls its tools, until the tools begin shaping behavior. The latest inventions aren't arriving as machines. They're arriving as systems we depend on. They don't demand attention. They integrate quietly. And one day we'll look back and realize the world didn't change suddenly. It changed slowly, silently, while we were adjusting. The future isn't coming. It's already here, blending in.